To welcome you all in. Today, we will be talking about some new releases, specifically released on yesterday at Nordstrom, the YSL Skin Affair Soft Glow Cushion Foundation from YSL Beauty, and the new Natasha Denona Tan Palette, along with the Dior Addict Glass Lipstick in the shade Sweet, I believe it is, Dior Sweet 504. I have been using this, but this is also a newly released product. So we're going to start by applying that. My face, as usual, is freshly washed. Uh, I have noticed a lot of talk on threads regarding, hello, Sarah, good evening, welcome in. I have noticed a lot of talk on threads in regards to how to make your makeup look nice. And I want to say that you have to start with clean skin and a nice skin prep. So that's how we keep our makeup looking nice. If your skin is not right, your makeup is not going to be right either. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome in. Welcome, Chai. Thank you guys for joining. If you can, as you all come in, please do like the video. If you're new here, I would love for you to also hit that subscribe button and become a subscriber. We will again be talking about the new releases, YSL, the Skin Affair Soft Glow Cushion Foundation. What a long name, right? And then the new Natasha Denona Tan Palette. So those are the two most recent releases that we'll be getting into on this evening. Chai, you said you liked the live before it started. Okay. It probably hasn't caught up yet. Hello, Monique. Good evening. So what I was saying is my face is freshly washed. So let's start the brows. We're going to do the Make Beauty Infinite Brow Gel. That is the first product that we'll go ahead and apply to the brows. On my face, I did spritz a new product, you guys. So this is new to me. It is the Yopoda the Mist Have Hyaluronic Acid Lavender Face Mist. So I washed my face and then I spritzed this on it. It is hot here. It's like over 80 degrees in my bedroom. So just saying. Let's see. I need a mirror. Thought I had my mirror here. Let me grab one. I will be right back. Hey, Susan, good evening. Welcome in. Let me grab the mirror. Where'd they go? That's weird. Interesting. All right. Well, I don't know where my handheld mirror is, so I'll bring back Kitty. She doesn't have any lights because I need to put new batteries in her, but she still works. Hey, Kat. Girl, California is hot. It is burning up. Do you hear me? It is terrible. I also have my water here, so I'll be fine. But we will just use Miss Hello Kitty here. I want to get another one of these. They're so adorable. All right. So now I'm going to put on my CREAL Moisture Source. I'm going to shake her up. How's everybody been? Which release are you most interested in? Let me know. I can tell you that I am skeptical about the shade. I went into the store today and I wanted to swatch them, but they didn't even have them on the floor yet. So what happened was last night they hit Nordstrom's website and it was in my store available for pickup. But when I got there, the essay didn't even know that they had them in the store. So there was none on the floor for me to swatch, to share with you all the swatches, which is why you all didn't get any swatches of that today. Oops. Texas is hotter, I bet. I believe it. I believe it. All right. So that's the CREAL Moisture Source. And let's get into the first item here. So let me pull up the details so that I can read it to you. I like to give you guys the full details, and I don't want to mix anything up regarding the product. Okay. So let's see. Here we go. It's coming up for me now. So this is called, once again, the Yves Saint Laurent or YSL Skin Affair Soft Glow Cushion Foundation. It is a non-comedogenic, long-wearing, medium coverage, and hydrating foundation. Those things mean the world to me because my skin is dry, right? So just from the description, if you have dry skin, this should be heaven on us, right? So if you have dry skin, this should definitely be heaven for us. Um, Again, it says it's a lightweight, medium coverage cushion foundation for a seamless all day soft glow. Those things I love. All day, seamless, and a soft glow. That's me. Again, the coverage is medium. So this is an important piece to remember because if you wear full coverage foundation, then this is not going to be something that you want unless you also on other days wear light coverage, right? Myself, I used to only wear full coverage, but my skin, okay, has gotten 100 times better than it used to be. Thanks to water and everything else. Water, vitamins, skincare. Remember, your skin is only as good as your skincare and your diet, right? So this has the highlighting ingredients are squalene, niacinamide, polyglumatic acid, and it says that that gives the skin the hydration and it minimizes the look of pores. It also has amino acid coated pigments for a lightweight, breathable feel on the skin. Okay. So let's get into it. She retails for $49 and is available at several retailers. I believe I have linked her for you all directly to Sephora. And there she is. Let's go ahead and get into it. We already know the packaging is stellar. Look at that. I sometimes wish they would just give me a silver packaging one day, but it's still stunning, still beautiful, still on brand. We have that nice cushion here. And I have the shade DN2. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the compliments on my skin. I appreciate it. I really do. So we've got a nice size mirror here. I'm surprised they didn't protect it with plastic, or is there plastic on there? I don't think there's plastic on there. The nice cushion that it comes with. And for demo purposes, I will be using it. And it has the YSL logo. I like that it shows the logo here as well. Now, as we lift it up, it opens. You can see that it's fresh and brand new. And I'm going to go ahead and peel it back. So online, I can tell you that I was not convinced that this shade was going to work for me. But I think I'm convinced now that I see it in person. That's beautiful. You can see the cushion up close. How cool is that? Let me see if it has any fragrance. Oh, it smells beautiful. It's like I want to say like flowers. I don't know what kind of flower. All right. And I think we can use this for the swatch, shall we? So this is the lid that came off. And let's go ahead and take the cushion. Actually, yeah, I'm going to just take the cushion and we're going to put it in this area and see what we think of the shade. All right. Oh, I like that it has some stretch to it. So this is the cushion. Chai says that she enjoys cushion foundations. It's been a challenge finding deep shades. Yes. Sylvia says she can't wait to see this. She's been hesitant to purchase it because she's worried it may be a bit too glowy. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Hey, Gwen, how are you? This is the new YSL Skin Affair Soft Glow Cushion Foundation in the shade DN2. And as I saw the demos, we're just supposed to press it on. Oh my God, it feels amazing. It feels so good on the skin, you guys. The cushion is very flexible. Let's see how much came off on it. We'll just do this one side. You guys saw only pressed in there a few times. Oh, it's pretty. I got DN2, Gwen. We're just going to do one side of the face so that I can show you all what it looks like. It didn't take, whoa, it did not take much at all. Okay, let me show you the side that I did it with. Okay, here we go. And let me show you the sponge. You're not going to even believe this. Look at the sponge, you guys. Literally soaked none of the product up. Isn't that cool? So this is my skin. And I did not put any primer on at all. The only thing I have underneath this is the CREAL moisture source. So imagine using maybe a sunscreen that's matte because you won't need a glowy sunscreen when you wear this foundation. And you know that I do have some discoloration here, but it still looks good. Let's see if we can build it up on that area. I just pounced in it once. Let's tap over. Let's see how we can build it. Yeah, that's pretty, you guys. All right, so let's show you guys the side with the foundation versus without, and then we will complete the face. Hey, Rocio, how are you? It covered it without color corrector. You see that? Gwen says it looks like a great shade match. Thank you, Gwen. And I have it pinned for you all. If you're interested in shopping, remember the shopping bag down below. You just click it. You'll see all the products we're going to be using this evening. But if you'd like to shop this specific product right now at this moment, it should be up on your screen. You can click it. It'll take you directly to Sephora without even leaving the live stream. We missed you too. So good to see you back. All right. So again, this side is the YSL Skin Affair Soft Glow Cushion Foundation in the shade DN2 here. So this is the foundation. This is no foundation. So no foundation here, but foundation here. So what do we think, you guys? I'm going to go ahead and finish the face with the foundation. No worries, Noelle. Thank you so much. Mo said, ooh, then your skin is stunning. Oh, it looks so nice. You love it, Gwen? Thank you. I think it looks so pretty. Let's go ahead. We're going to just tap the sponge in here. I closed it up. So let's see how much comes off on the, look at that. Nothing on the packaging when it closes. Looks like it's drying down beautifully. Thank you, Sarah. Let's go ahead and finish. Look at that formula, you guys. Now, you all know that I'm not used to using a sponge for anything. So this is really out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to try the product. And I'm glad that I did. I think it's a nice way to give myself exposure to something different, right? It looks stunning on me. Thank you, Rocio. Chai says very skin-like. Sylvia says this foundation gives a true your skin, but better effect. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is lightly fragranced, you guys, but the fragrance dissipates as you apply it. But look at that seamless. It's seamless, you guys. Look at that. Okay, if you are oily skin, let me see if it has any details about that, because um, I would usually say stay away from products like this if you have oily skin. However, we know that we can prep our skin for the finish that we want, right? So even though this is a glowy foundation, right? We could use a matte base underneath it, a matte primer to take the glow down. And we're going to go in with some concealer in a moment. All right, let me see what it's saying about oily skin. Because like I said, it is very lightweight. So that I do agree with. Oh, listen to these tips really quick. $49 is affordable. I would agree. It says a little goes a long way, which we saw. So tap off the excess inside of the airtight lid as a palette to customize your coverage level. Wash the applicator frequently by applying a small amount of your preferred gentle cleanser and massaging it into your puff. Rinse it thoroughly until the water is clear and then repeat as necessary or as needed. Air dry it before you store it inside your compact. Okay, so that's the tips that they give for the sponge. All right. I think this looks really beautiful on the skin. Let's go in and go ahead with our concealer. So I hope that this demo helped you all decide whether or not this product is something you're going to look forward to picking up. Let me do a side by side real quick. All right, and that is just for the foundation alone. Let's take a look. Son, your delts are delting. Don't hype me up, Susan. Thank you. Gwen says she's going to order it because I'm her shade twin. So she's gonna pick the same shade. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Diamonds Bum Cheer. Unfortunately, this is not a channel for children. So I cannot go live with you. All right, so that's the face so far. Let's go in now with some concealer. All right, we have the CREAL Color Corrector Face Flex Correct Instant Under Eye Brightener, and then we have the Face Flex Concealer. So I have Trade Secrets here in shade 7.5 for the concealer. All right, let's go ahead and apply it. And a little bit of this product goes a very long way. So I'm just gonna do that amount and we're gonna get it blended out. Thank you, Chai, for handling that. I appreciate you for being quick on the draw because I don't even know how that baby was able to even get in here when I have my videos marked not for children. So this is gonna be a beautiful foundation for the summer. Well, year round, really, but especially for the summertime. Thank you, all of you who are supporting the channel by clicking the links, by shopping them. I appreciate you all. I earned a paycheck last month, and it was a little over $100. So thank you all. Your watching me has helped me earn a little bit um, of extra cash. So thank you. I will be picking up more products to share with you all because without you, that would not have happened. Um, so thank you all so, so much. Can you get 99? Sure. All right, we are blending this out. No, I like the correcting and the brightening, but the correcting makes the concealer look even better if it could. You know what I'm saying? Like I already love the concealer without the color corrector, but with the color corrector, it just looks, in my opinion, 100% even better. So when I have the extra time, I will color correct. Thank you guys so much on congratulating me on my paycheck. You love their blush? Well, we're going to be using the newest one that released to, this one released to Nordstrom. I've had it for at least 4 months. This is number 66, Fuchsia Fizz. So I can go ahead and use that one. It should be at Sephora, I think, this weekend. So I have linked it. I believe I linked it to Nordstrom. So we're going to be using it later. I figured we're using the foundation. We definitely should use the blush. And it's one of my most favorite blush formulas. All right, now let's get some concealer on. Looking at my face, I don't even really feel like I need any. I'm just going to dot a little bit though. Isn't it fantastic news? I love when I earn my YouTube paycheck. It makes me happy. There was a time, and many of you know, there was a time where I used to say when I'm monetized, and now I am, and I'm very grateful. All right. And since this is the first live of the month, I'm going to go ahead and gift out some memberships. It looks like we have 17 people. Remember, I don't get to choose who gets these. I'm going to release 5 tonight. And whoever gets them, I just want to tell you thank you so much for your support of the channel. Um, and I do hope that those who are interested in memberships gets to try that for free. Here we go. Thank you to YouTube for gifting out the memberships. Welcome to our memberships, Monique, Sarah, Jackie, Gwendolyn, and Shelly. Welcome. Welcome to our memberships. All right, let's go ahead and blend this out. Thank you to YouTube for gifting my audience memberships. I appreciate you. And I hope that you all will enjoy the member perks. If you're using if you're a member, you have special emojis that you can use to express how you're feeling during the live streams. I would love to see them. So if you light them up, we can see some fun in here. Thank you, Sarah. Also, remember, super chats are a way that you can give back to the channel as well as jewels. Thank you all who are members for sharing those emojis. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Melissa. Good to see you. I have on the new YSL Cushion Foundation in the shade DN2. What do you think? It has not been powdered at all. This is its natural finish. I am not even wearing any glowy primer underneath. Thank you, Karen. All right, so we've got our concealer on. Let's go in and do these brows really quick, shall we? This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills um, Archie Brow in dark brown. Your emojis are not working yet? They should arrive soon, Mo. It is a perfect match. It looks like it, doesn't it? I'm pretty impressed because those online photos were really deceiving, really hard to choose a shade. All right, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Archie Brow. The shade that I'm using is dark brown. I enjoy this pencil because it's made to mimic. It's dried down and is not tacky at all. It's lightweight on the face. I don't even feel it on my face. Monique, why don't you leave the live and then come back and see if it comes up for you? And I need to fix this eyebrow because I pushed too hard. Remember when using this product, you guys, the amount of pressure that you put on the pencil affects the shade that applies to your lid. So let me grab a Q-tip here and I'll run it through to get some of that pigment off. because I like a more natural brow. You think it's the rain? I don't think it's the rain. Can you stand the rain? Oh my God, you guys. Keisha met Ron DeVoe the other day. Oh my God. How cool is that? If you guys didn't see her stories, I think you have to be a friend to see her stories, anyways, but it was pretty cool. Shout out to Keisha. We miss you. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, and you guys, rest in peace to Peebo Bryson. I don't know if any of you know who that is. I'm sure a lot of you do. He passed away on today. All right. We shall leave that brow alone. Yeah, he passed away. He had a stroke, apparently, from what I read. Um, a couple days ago, he had a stroke, and then he passed on today. All right, let's see. My eyes are tripping. Hold on. Yeah, the face feels nice, you guys. It's not transfer proof though. So if you're one that likes to set it, you might want to. But that's not a claim of it either. So I just want to put that out there. And even though we used a sponge to apply it, I'm going to go and tap over with my brush just because it's who I am. So don't judge me. I want to make sure that I have it all nice and blended in. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let me finish that brow. It has a very nice finish. Yes, I agree. It does. Okay. I don't like these brows. I'm gonna start over. Let me get a baby wipe real quick. Please hold. Oh Mo, I'm so sorry. Let's we're gonna stop and say a prayer real quick. Let me get this off. There's so many people hurting. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that it's my grandmother's birthday. She passed away when I was 4 years old. Um, but I still like to honor her. So I'm going to tell her happy birthday, grandma, and happy heavenly birthday. And let's say a prayer for all the people that are hurting today. Dear Lord, we come to you and we just thank you for everything you've done for us. There are many of us hurting, and we just ask that you comfort us and be with us all. We ask specific prayers over Monique's friends, family. You know what they stand in need of, and I just ask that you provide that for them. Please also be with the family of Peebo Bryson, who brought beautiful music to this world. and be with them and comfort them. And as a whole, we just ask for prayers for this world. You know what is needed, and we just ask that you grant it. It's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen. All right. All right. So we started the brows fresh, right? Let me brush them. We'll do them at the end because we got to get to this eyeshadow. I'm really excited about this eyeshadow palette. At first, I was like, I'm not going to get it. But then she said there were 14 new shades. And so let's go for it. This is the Natasha Denona Tan Palette, right? It has 18 shades. No, sorry, 15 shades. And there are three different formulas. There's the I'm sorry, four difference, looks like. There's creamy mattes and silky mattes. That's two formulas. Let's count them. Duochrome, multichrome metallics. That's five finishes. And sparkling foil. So six formulas total. All right. And it's made in Italy. It retails for $72. But if you all are on my broadcast channel here on YouTube with your notification bells on, and on the community tab, you would have saw that it was 40% off just 2 days ago. And I hope that those of you who wanted it got it, because Natasha Denona Tan Palette, her palettes as a whole, the whole collection, anything on eCosmetics, practically almost everything was 40% off. I let you all know on Threads. I let you all know on Instagram. I let you all know right here on YouTube. I even put up a reel with just a photo of the palette with the information. So if you all were able to get that 40% off coupon, let me know if you ordered it. And thank you again for your support. All right, let's get into it. This is the Natasha Denona Tan Palette. Mo, I don't know because I sent it to our text message. This is what she looks like. Melissa said I sent out that bat signal for sure. And mind you, I was at Six Flags when I got the alert, and I was like, yeah, I'm posting this. Okay. So I'm gonna do swatches for you all a little later because I gotta make sure I'm off of here on time tonight. So we won't swatch it tonight. I'll swatch it in my own time. Hopefully that doesn't deter you from continuing to watch. Let's just do an eye look, shall we? Um, the lip is going to be nude, so it doesn't matter what we do to the eyes. The focus of the face, if you will, is going to be the blush, right? So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and do the eye look, then we'll do the bronzer, and then we'll do the blush. Gwen, you missed it? Oh no. Well, what you can do is, let me go ahead and put it up here for you. Go ahead and check if that is still on, because sometimes they do make it to where the code is still active. So I'm going to go and I'm going to check it right now myself. And let me check the chat. Otherwise, you can do the 25% off using the code TRY25. And that's using my link to eCosmetics. Uh, and that's 25% off. Still better than no percentage off. Let me check here. I was surprised it didn't sell out on Sunday when I posted that. It's still here. Wow, they still have some. It sold out on Natasha Denona's website, and then it just restocked here recently. Okay, yes, it's expired. The code no longer works. But if you use the code TRY25, you can save $18 and it drops the palette to $54. All right. So we're going to start the eye look. First, I'm going to put down my MAC 24-hour eye base. Oh, Monique, it was Sunday. You work on Sundays? Here we go. Hello, Locke. Thank you for the coffee. I love that. Thank you for the cheers. That was so cute. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate your support. You all know I love to shop, but I love to shop on a budget. So I primarily do shop sales. I love to shop sales and I share them every day, all day long. If you ever are looking for something, let me know so that I can do the research and see if I can find you a deal. Okay, I would love to do that for you. Now, we're going to use Sonia G's Alpine Eye Set on this evening to do this eye look. Let me put all the eye brushes over here. Oh, you were probably in service. I understand that. You can still get it tonight for 25% off. So if you click the link, use the code TRY25 and you can get it for 25% off. Um, yeah. Sylvia, you got it? Did you get it on the deal? All right, here we go. I want to do the shade Dip. Locke gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Locke. That is so kind. Here we go. Thank you for your continuous support of the channel. Oh, you purchased it right away. Oh, no worries. I understand. All right, this is the Alp 8 that I'm using. She is really sweet. Oh, this is a nice brown, you guys. You guys know I love an everyday brown shade, and I could get down with this on every day. Just laying it down and tapping it to intensify. Melissa said it took everything in her not to order it, but she can't say that she won't get it in the future. That's what happened to me. When I saw that it was 14 new shades, I said, oh, who am I to deny thyself? No. Plus, I know that a lot of folk love Natasha Denona and they always look for reviews and first looks with her palettes. I feel like this is one of the mattes. It's blending better than the other ones. I don't know if this is a new matte formula, but I feel like it's creamier. And I like that. So I think this is very beginner friendly. You see how it's whipping around and there's no fallout? And if you guys haven't picked up any of these eye brushes, I would do it if you're interested, because they're limited edition. Now, Gwen, when I post those deals, they literally work for anything in Natasha's line. Not only Natasha Denona, you could have gotten Diptyque for 40% off. You could have gotten Dead Cool for 40% off. Christian Dior is there. Guerlain is there. Many of the luxury brands that we love are sold at eCosmetics. And I just want to note the finish of this foundation is absolutely gorgeous. And this brown, I'm in love with this brown. The shade is called Dip. Dip, baby, dip. Come on now. Dip, baby, dip. That shade looks like my Chanel eyeshadow pencil. It does. You're right, Chai. It does. All right. So that is the shade Dip. Now, let's go in with, ooh, burnt. No, Brook. This shimmer looks so pretty. So I used, the first shade is this one, Dip. Now I'm going to go in with Brook. That looks beautiful. I want to see her on the lid. So, oh, oh, that is pretty. Okay, let's see what she looks like on the lid. And I will work on swatches of the palette for you guys. Oh, that is pretty. So what I'm going to do is apply it with my finger first, and then I'll go back in with a brush to define it. But how beautiful is this? All right. I'm going to go on the other eye with the same shadow, and then we'll get some brushes to working to finish up the details. Avert your eyes, Locke says, so you guys don't get roped into buying this, Melissa. I think this is the Glam palette, but for deeper skin tones. And I never picked up the Glam palette, but I'm glad to have this one. And you know I'm going to take the smoke under the lower lash line as well. All right, it's time to get some brushes in here to get the details laid down. Let me grab some of the other eye brushes that I got, because I'm going to need some of my others. All right. So I'm going to take my small, where's my small builder? Builder S. She looks like this. And I'm going to go back into Brook, but this time with a brush. Look at the pickup. Uh-oh. And I'm going to go Oh, you guys, that shimmer is so pretty. Oh, you see, I'm just brushing it over here, just like this. You have I Need a Warm and the My Dream. Oh, I have both of those also. I love these builders from the Fundamental Eye Set. If they're still available and you haven't gotten them, I would go and get them because you guys know these are being discontinued. Look at the finish, you guys. If you're new here, I would love for you to join the community by hitting that subscribe button and becoming a subscriber. I have 18 watching and wait, 16 watching, sorry, and 15 likes. So thank you so much. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so that I can get the likes to match the viewership. I would so appreciate it. And it will give YouTube the indication that you all like the content that I'm providing to you. This is such a pretty shimmer. Now, let me look on the box and see what it, if it tells me which formula Brooke is. Brooke is the sparkling foil, and Dip is a creamy matte. Okay. Um, let's see. You want the warm was just on sale? Yeah, I think it's still on sale at Sephora. Let me double check. I picked mine up at Ulta. I used my points. Oh, are you all interested? I want to know what releases you guys are interested in me picking up. I can't stop looking at my eyes. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, let me go to Sephora. Um, and if you guys want to see swatches of this palette, before I can get mine out, my girlfriend Jamila has done hers already. Um, and I can drop her Instagram reel in here. I think she might have put it on YouTube too, but I didn't get an alert for that just yet. So let me Lord, what was I doing? Oh, sale. And speaking of sales, you guys, Ulta is doing something that I don't think they've ever done, or maybe they did it last year, but they're doing a tiered sale starting on the 4th. Um, and if you are a diamond member, you're going to get 20% off. If you're a starting June 4th. If you're a platinum member, you'll get 15% off. And if you are a regular member or an insider, I think it's called, you'll get 10% off. And practically everything on the site. And I think it's going to apply to Chanel too. Just saying. Oh, okay. I Need a Warm is back at regular price, you guys. So when those e-cosmetics sales drop, you can get that at e-cosmetics for whatever price it's going to be at that time. So just, I always let you all know that when you shop Natasha Denona, if you can stand to hold off, like it's literally a day or two before e-cosmetics gets it after Sephora, and they usually drop a coupon code Almost always. I'm not even joking. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you did. You did hear that, Sylvia. Usually it'll tell you it's excluded. I didn't see anything. The only thing I saw would be excluded was things that are on the Ulta Beauty Marketplace. Um, but I did not see that Chanel was excluded. So if I'm wrong, forgive me and I will update you all, but I don't think I'm wrong. What do we think? Do I have any patches, you guys? Let me know. Does it look good? Any patches before I do the lower lash line and blend the two shades together? I'm gonna go and use dip for the lower lash line now. It looks good. Okay, thank you, Sylvia. And to apply it, I'm gonna use Out 6. Good night, Mo. Sleep tight. We're going right under the lower lash line with Out 6. And we're gonna put Brooke right there in that inner corner. You guys, I went to Lauterock today. That is a Swiss chocolate maker. I love, love, love their chocolate. And they've got some limited edition flavors. So I was able to try, I love caramel. Caramel is one of my favorite candies. And they have a blonde caramel and they have a lemon yogurt. And I think the other one was like strawberry or something, maybe raspberry. But I'm telling you, that lemon curd, that lemon yogurt one, oh, yes, Jesus. I'm glad I don't live closer to that mall because they're limited edition. And she said they only had like 10 bars left. They're $10 a bar. I bought myself one. I deserve it. And then I bought myself another $10 piece of the chocolate that I love, that I use, that I get all the time when I go there. So that's my treat to myself for the week, my sweet treat. The street lights ain't on here because God's light is still on. It's so pretty outside. You guys, this matte is, you guys see how easily this is blending? I'm going to lean and say this is very beginner friendly. What happened to the lights? Did y'all see that? All right. Now I'm going to go in with the T1 and I'm going to go into Brooke and lay her down right here. Oh, and while I'm doing this, you guys, I've made some posts and stories today over on Instagram. You guys know that I'm sharing fashion stuff with you guys as well. Loft is having a sale right now. So if you guys are looking for any sales on fashion, please let me know and I can keep you abreast of what's out there. Loft, I went in today for the first time, and their quality of their clothes is so nice. I picked up 3 tanks and I shared the style that I picked up with you all. Um, I also tried on some skirts. And you guys, I think I want that bubble mini skirt. You guys let me know after you look at it. Leave me a comment on the post and let me know if you think I should get it. I did send them a message and reach out to them because I am an affiliate. I found out that I have an affiliate um, link via ShopMy. Shout out to ShopMy. They are the creator platform that I use to link all my products. Um, if you're a creator and you're not already signed up for ShopMy, I would love to send you my referral link to do so. And I will post it in the chat in just a moment. This palette is so pretty. All right, let's see. Let me get my referral link for you all posted in here. But like I said, I'm always on the hunt for sales for you all. So I post them everywhere, literally Substack, Instagram, and here on YouTube. So if you're missing it, please don't miss it. Please find me on either of those platforms. Let's see. Um, what was I doing? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I was giving you guys my referral link. All right. So if you're a creator, please join me on ShopMy. And if you're a shopper, I'll earn $1 per person that signs up and adds me to their circle. So I could earn literally $1,000 in a day if 1,000 people saw this and signed up to be a shopper. So it can happen, and I believe it can. So please, if you haven't already, sign up as a shopper on ShopMy, and I will earn $1 for your sign up. All right. I'm going to put a little bit more of this down, and to do that, I'm going to use my, let's do, let's do Builder S again. We're going to use Builder S. Going back into Brooke. I'm not going to want to take this off tonight. I might have to sleep in my makeup. It's really pretty, you guys. All right. So this is the eye look, my first eye look using the Natasha Denona Tan Palette. And of course, I'm going to do another one of those shots at the end for our thumbnail. But let's get into bronzer. We're going to use the Farrah Humidity bronzer in the shade Roma. I have hit pan, and my goal is to finish this by the end of this month. So thank you so much, Sarah. So we're going to use Out 2 to apply her. And it just amazes me still how much bronzer can change a look. Just warming up the face just a touch. Let me know if you've tried Farrah's bronzer. She's one of my favorites. Oh my God, Noelle, you missed it? No. I think I need a text service because it was 40% off. I posted on all my socials that it was 40% off at eCosmetics. Just it ended, I want to say yesterday, because I think it was still working as of yesterday. Let's see. Yep, 40%. I promise you. All you need is a Locke says she loves bronzer, the structure kissed by the sun. Yes, me too. Sylvia says bronzer really is everything, son. My look is not complete until I put some bronzer on my face. Period. Yes, Noelle, it was 40% off. Oh my God. I put it on my broadcast channel. I put it on my Substack. I put it in stories. And I also made a reel here on YouTube. Um, and I put it on the community tab. I do not have the YSL bronzer because it is not deep enough. I do have a reel where I showcased it and I will send it to you so that you can see what it looks like, or in our case, doesn't look like. I know a lot of makeup artists use it as a powder over their cream bronzer, but not as a bronzer on its own. So if YSL is watching, we would love a shade extension because the formula is absolutely beautiful. Send it to you directly next time. Okay, if I have the permission, so I will definitely do that. And you know I won't forget, Gwen. Locke says she used Ombre today with Summer House Labs, but Ombre is still a bit too toasty. I hear you. Oh, I want to try the new Road release as well. Yes. Okay, so I'll put that on my list of products to pick up. It looks beautiful and looks like they had Gloria in the lab with them. So shout out to her. I'm glad that one of our voices is being heard. Speaking of bronzers, you guys, let me see. Is that feature still available here? 1 second. Let me see something. Um, I want to ask, some of you here love Chantecaille, okay? I know that very well. I know that they have beautiful skincare. I've tried it, so I can say that. Um, I love, one of my favorite products is the rose water. Now, let's talk about the situation at hand. This new bronzer that just dropped in 2 shades was very disappointing, to say the least. And they actually reached out to me after I posted about it. So I want you all to know that they did reach back out to me. They did let me know that they understand the concern, and that they will take their feedback back to their team. Uh, but I also let them know that I am a Shop My affiliate, and that you all would be interested in me having a discount code for those of you who can use all their products. And I let them know how diverse my community here is. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. I did see the bronzer release. I did make a post about it. And I am happy that they responded. And I did let them know, that this isn't the first time this has happened. So yeah, so I'll keep you guys abreast and updated as to what happens with that discussion. I hope that I do get a discount code for you all out of it. I hope only positive things forward, from the discussion, but I'm glad that the conversation is being had. So, if you have not seen what those bronzers look like, let me see if I can green screen it real quick so that I can show you guys what I'm talking about. These are the shades. So this is the lightest one, and this is the deep version. And so as you can see, neither of these products will work on even my skin tone, as evidenced by the model. I'm gonna pull her up. She's wearing the deepest shade. So um, we can see that that is definitely, right, not gonna work on me. All right, let's take the green screen off. So let's see what you guys are saying. The new deep is lighter than Goa, their previous deep bronzer. Oh, that's terrible. I'm pulling out an eyeliner. I'm gonna use my, I want to use my Chanel eyeliner. No, I'm gonna use my Sarah CREAL Eyes Up in the shade. No, this is the wrong one. Let me see. Let me swatch it. Actually, this might work. Everyday Matte Bronze. Let me just see. I can't remember if I used this in my waterline before. It's very natural, so it's there, but it's like natural. I'm gonna use a black. Let's make it a little sexy. I mean, it is nighttime, right? If you haven't tried Sarah's eyeliners, they're beautiful and they last all day long. And you guys are saying that it's the same song about luxury bronzers. I know, it's terrible. And it's terrible for those of us who love luxury products. All right. I'm just going to put it on my outer area to the middle of the pupil. I'm not going to take it all the way over tonight. That's pretty. I like that. Do any of you do that sometime? Only take it to the middle and then leave it? All right, we're getting into our mascara and then we're going to do our blush and our lipstick. Exciting. Okay, mascara is my duo that I've been using the last few weeks. The Chanel Le Beige Duo and the Chanel Le Base Mascara. I have you in love. I love that, Gwen. Yes, Kat, it's Hello Kitty. She's back. I had to bring her out because I don't know where my other handheld mirror went. Um, Let me put up my Chanel mascara. The mascara and the base are available at Ulta Beauty, you guys. So remember, wait until the 4th. If you're a diamond member, you're going to get 20% off. I'm pretty sure it's going to work on Chanel. I'm going to try because I'm getting more if it does. I will get backups of this for sure. I already have a backup of my mascara, so I don't necessarily need one, but I might just pick up the Inimitable because that's my other favorite from Chanel. Oh, I see a brush hair on my face. I'm gonna grab it. Let's see. What's terrible is some brands have the audacity to stop creating deeper bronzers after we have them. Oh, after we love them. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. When Dior took away that last formula and then they released the newest one, and the newest one didn't have a shade for us, I was beside myself. Because again, the formula is beautiful, right? The formula is beautiful. And then they go and they don't make a shade for us. All right, Le Beige mascara, and then we're gonna fix these eyebrows. House Labs tea, what's going on there? I know one thing, my babies have been bathed already, and I am gonna be ready for bed after this, baby. I'm gonna put on some perfume. I have been um using my sample of this. Let me show it to you. Shout out to Glam Girl Chelsea. She posted that she purchased a full bottle of this fragrance, and then I remembered that I had a deluxe sample, and I'd been wearing it to bed for the last few nights, except last night was the first night that I didn't use it because I'm trying to hold on to it. It's the Mew Team, their strawberry fragrance. It's so beautiful, you guys. Let me show it to you. And I'll link it since I'm showing it to you. Look at this cute bottle, you guys. They carry this at Ulta. So I might have to grab my bottle on the 4th. It's so pretty. It smells so beautiful, you guys. Um, Let me grab the link for that one. I'm gonna go ahead and add it. And I'm gonna, let's see, Mew Mew. It's such a pretty fragrance. Oh, there's a gift set at Kohl's for 144, but I'm gonna link it to Ulta because, like I said, um, it's gonna be on sale there soon. Oh, they even have a cute $29 gift set. I'll put that there in the chat as well. Cute. All right, and I linked it to Ulta, I believe. Let me see. I'm just looking for the single bottle for you all. Okay, here it is. All right, so there's another fragrance you guys can check out if you're ever interested. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to catch up on that. Thanks, Kat. All right. Let me go ahead and put my mascara on, finish the mascara. And Gwen, I'm so glad that you actually love the lippy, because it means the world to me that I refer you all things that work for you. So I'm glad that it's working for you. And thanks for sharing that with me and with us. Oh, are you all interested in my thoughts on the new Lisa Eldridge release? I did reach out to the team. I have not heard back from them. I'm sorry, I reached out to her team and they sent me a contact. I sent that contact an email, but I haven't heard back from them. So uh, let me know if you're interested in that release. I was thinking to pick up maybe one of the Velveteen lipsticks because I love that formula, but then I read that the formula of this specific limited edition Marilyn Monroe collection Velveteen is different from the original. So let me know if you're interested. The shade I'm thinking of getting is Strawberry Blonde. And I know that it's limited edition, so I know if I want it, I better hurry up. But let me know if you're interested in that collection at all. If you are, I'm going to drop the link since I brought it up so that you could take a look. And even if you don't purchase anything, if you click the link to look at it, it helps me. Okay. So please don't ever think, oh, she's posting links, I have to buy something. Even if you look at it, right? If I post the link and you look at it, it still helps me. Okay. So I appreciate all you all support. And also, I want you guys to know that I reached out to Ebby because I would like to try some bras from them, and they sent me a gifting. So I'll be giving you guys a review um, on those, what on the ones that I picked. I'm very excited because I already know the quality of them. They're very high, and I I love the material of their bras, and so I'm excited. So I can't wait to try it. And now that it actually is going to fit me, I'm so even more thrilled. So I will be getting you guys an update there. I love this mascara. Thank you for using your emojis. That's so funny. Gwen says, I'm always looking and clicking, and I appreciate you for it. Yes, I do. What do we think of the finish of this foundation, you guys? How pretty. Now, I got to check the let me see the period after opening. 12 months. So I have a whole year to use it, you guys. So we going to use it. Thank you, Chai, for using your emojis. I love to see them. Now I need Chanel to make a waterproof version of this mascara. I'm probably sure it's probably coming. And actually, I don't remember if it's waterproof or not. Let me look it up and double check. All right, the blush is coming soon. All right, let's see. I don't think it's waterproof, but I'm double checking so that I don't lie to you guys. Clump free, smudge proof. Okay, it's not waterproof. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to lie to you guys. but it is easily removable by water. Gwen, I love that for me. Thank you, Gwen. Gwen says that she just ordered the foundation, not that she needs any more. Thank you, Gwen. I appreciate your support. All right, you guys, let's do the blush. This blush, she is currently available at Nordstrom. Let me see, where did I link her? I think I linked her to Sephora. I hope I linked her to Nordstrom. I'm gonna make sure though, because she comes to Sephora on Saturday, I think. Let me check. But she is available right now today at Nordstrom's. So let me double check. This is shade number 66. Okay, no, she is available at Sephora right now. So I have linked her, and then we're going to put her on. So here she is. All right. YSL Make Me Blush. Shade number is 66. And we're going to put her on with Sonia G's Out Forward. We're going to put it directly to the high points of my face because that is where I like to wear my blush. You're a makeup addict. What can you say? Listen, you're in the best place because you not only get recommendations, but you also get coupons. And this is light. You can definitely build this up, you guys. For the sake of this look, the eyes are my star, so I'm not going to build it up too much. But because the palette, right, is neutral, you can stand to put some color on those cheeks. And this specific one has some sheen to it. So I don't need a highlighter per se. So I'm not going to use one on tonight. But I absolutely love all the YSL blushes that I have in my collection used on their own, except for Nude Lavalier. That has to be a topper. I cannot wear that alone. It's too icy. All right, let's do the brows now. Gonna go nice and light. And then you guys drop in the chat something you're thankful for, please. Let's share some gratitudes. Yeah. Let me know something you're thankful for. I'll start by saying I'm thankful for all of you taking time out of your day to be here with me. And the way that you guys come together to support the channel is really amazing. So thank you. So we're going to share some things we're grateful for, even if it's just one thing. You're thankful for another year. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Thank you for sharing. Chai says she's thankful for her good health. Amen. Thank you for sharing, Chai. Gwen said she's thankful that she's able to buy makeup. Yes, me too. That makes two of us. Isn't that terrible? I'm not the friend who's going to tell you not to do it. I mean, unless it's going to hurt you. You know what I mean? I don't want you to do anything that's going to hurt you. You're thankful that you have food and a roof over your head and clothing to cover yourself. Amen. Me too. I'm thankful for all those things. I agree with you. This eyebrow is going a lot better this time around. All right. Any more feelings of gratitude? Oh, let's see. Okay, Gwen says, of course, thankful for God's grace and mercy. Yes, amen. Noelle says she's thankful to connect with you all on here. Thank you, Noelle. Amen. I'm grateful for you too. Oh yes, Noelle, since you're here, how's your work going? Give us an update. How's everything going? Are you settling in well? Oh, I missed them. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Oh, Noelle. I missed a lot. Okay. Locke says she's thankful. Oh, I am thank you for the warmth of the sun and how it improves my mood. Oh, thank you, Locke. Oh, Noelle says she got a new pair of running shoes and it makes her thankful that she has shoes and legs and feet to be active. Amen. Kat says thankful for makeup and ice cream. Yes, me too. Ooh, makeup and ice cream. Listen, those go together well. That's what I should have got today. I didn't get any ice cream, but I did get chocolate. And I do have wine, and those go together really well. All right, let's finish this brow. I think it went better this time around. You know, if I could stand to wear contacts, I might just get really good at this. This brow blading. I've thought about getting microblading, but I'm not sold just yet. All right, let me wipe that off. That's good. Let's do this one. That's good. And I'm going to just tap here and tap here. It has its ups and downs. High stress tests her resilience daily, so she feels conflicted but blessed and can't complain. I understand. Karen says she's thankful to be alive, for her mental health being stable, and for having great friends, this beauty community, and support. Oh, thank you, Karen. Absolutely. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy that your mental health is stable. We all know how important that is. Speaking of, I'm going to be getting an individual counselor at some point because I need it. I recognize that. Um, so I want to encourage any of you that need it or feel that you need it to do it. Don't hesitate. There's nothing wrong with getting help. All right. Mental health is real. Okay. So you guys, the look is almost done. We need a lip. We're going to do the Dior Addict in the shade 504 Dior Sweet. And it's so pretty. It's just a nude. You guys know when I do my eyes, I do a nude lip. She's so pretty. She's so neutral and she feels so good on the lips. And look at the casing. I want a new case. They come in different they have different cases available for these lipsticks, but this is the one that it came with. So it's so, so pretty. And that is the look, you guys. So let's spray down with the Edam Mami Wata. This is on its last spray, I'm sure. And I'm not worried because I got a backup already. Speaking of Edam, have you all tried the new sunscreen just yet? Let me know. And if you have, how do you like it? Please let me know. Now, my baby's stuff was supposed to be here today. Her ballet stuff. It's not coming until tomorrow now. You better get it here before Saturday. I know that. My baby has her first recital on Saturday. I'm so excited. Thank you, Chai. All right, let's spray this down. Oh, wait, let's give you guys a look without the spray on. For this to be a medium coverage foundation, I'm impressed. You love the look? Glowy skin. Thank you, Karen. She's stoked. Are you kidding me? She's been talking about it since the day she found out about it. Mommy, is it June 6th? Is it June 6th? Mommy, is it June 6th? My tutu, mommy, my tutu. You're gonna put my crown on? She has a whole thing. The theme is Lord help me. Hold on, let me see. Bravo Bash is what it's called. And it's let me tell you guys the name of it. A tutu tail untangled. So who do you think is the inspiration for this recital? Thank you. Best of luck. Oh, she knows her routine by heart. Noelle says she used to get all love getting dolled up for dance. It's the only time her mom let her wear makeup, and that's her earliest memory of falling in love with it. And thank good luck to her. Thank you. It is Disney Tango Rapunzel. So she has her crown. She has her tutu. I bought her some skin tone tights and some new pink slippers. She's over the moon. I'm gonna braid her hair up into a ballet, Lord help me, into a ponytail, so that when I put her crown on, her like this, basically, but it's a crown, a literal crown. It has the two combs. So she's over the moon. She takes her pictures on Friday, so that mommy doesn't have to wait around Saturday after the performance to take the photos. So she gets to put her tutu on a day before just for her pictures. So she's very excited, you guys. And it's really thanks to all of you and your constant support of the channel, because I used some of my affiliate dollars to pay for her tuition. And I'm thankful to God that I'm able to do that for her because she's doing something that mommy wanted to do. So thank you guys. I'm just over the moon. I'm excited for her. Share her picture when she gets dolled up. I will. I will get, I'm sure my husband won't mind. I will get permission to do that. He doesn't like sharing their photos online, so I respect that, but I will get permission to do that. She's gonna be beautiful, I'm sure of it. All right, you guys. Well, that is the look. We used our new products, the YSL Skin Affair Soft Glow Cushion Foundation. I'm wearing the shade DN2. I think it looks great, feels great, very lightweight, medium coverage, but buildable. The blush is the YSL number 66 blush. And then the new lip product is the Dior Addict lipstick in 504 Dior Sweet. And then the eyes are the Natasha Denona Tan Palette. I use the shades Brook and Dip for this look. Only those two shades for the entire look. And let's take a look. Oh, that's true. I can't put a heart on her face. I will do that. Thank you for reminding me of that. Where is my smile from? None other than God Himself. Thank you for asking, Kat. I appreciate you all. Thank you once again, you guys, for being here. Thank you for the jewels. I so appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you all to those of you who are new that subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to do so. Hit the subscribe button down below and become a subscriber. Remember, memberships are also open. And I would love you to join our memberships where we get together every Friday morning at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to do makeup and sometimes just talk life. And Locke says that the eyes are giving VBB Coco Pave. I don't even have that liner, but I know what she means. And I think she's right. Um, but until next time, you guys, remember, always keep it real, always keep it raw, always keep it relatable, and I'll see you over on Instagram stories. Good night.